My name is Jake Shimabukuro. I was born and raised here in Hawaii. I started playing the ukulele at the age of 4. My mom was my first teacher, and I've been playing it ever since. I have a brand new CD coming out. It's called Peace, Love, Ukulele. And it's mainly made up of original compositions, but I do have a couple of cover tunes, 2 cover tunes actually. One is Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah, and the other is one of my favorite songs, Bohemian Rhapsody by the group Queen. Well, I wanted each song to showcase the ukulele in a different way. You know, for example, there's a song on there called Bring Your Adze, and in adze is a small ancient cutting tool. It looks like a little axe, and it's kind of my take on ukulele rock and roll, you know, because in the world of rock and roll, guitar players often refer to their instruments as their axe. So there's a common phrase that they say, it's bring your axe, and what that means is, it usually means to bring your guitar to the gig or to the show, you know, whatever. So bring your adze was kind of a play on that, and it's, I guess, the Hawaiian ukulele version of that phrase. It features the ukulele, I think, you know, with that kind of aggressive quality, you know, and it's a pretty up-tempo piece, and I think that, you know, I tried to capture like that spirit, that feeling of like rock and roll, you know, like when you go to a rock concert and people are like, yeah, you know, just having a great time getting into the music, you know, that's what I wanted to capture with that song. And I think every song kind of showcases the ukulele in a different way, you know, some in a more rock setting, some in a more classical setting, some a little bit more gentle, some very light and fun, you know, so I think there's a lot of diversity on this album. Well, one of my all-time favorite songs is a tune that was written by Leonard Cohen. It's a tune called Hallelujah. It's been one of my favorites. Whenever I'm having a long day or a bad day or even a good day, you know, it's one of those tunes that I like to just, you know, I like to listen to, you know, especially if I'm by myself, you know, if I have my iPod with me or something, you know, just go to the beach or go to a nice lookout, you know, put my headphones on and listen to Hallelujah. You know, one of my favorite versions of that song was recorded by Jeff Buckley, who's one of my favorite singers. It's a very, very moving and very inspirational piece for me. For me, the thing that I love most about Hawaii is, you know, it's definitely the people. I think it's that human connection that you have with people, because, you know, there are a lot of places in the world that are beautiful, and, you know, and of course, you know, maybe they have great food. I mean, food's another thing, though. That's, yeah, if a place has good food, you know, I'll definitely want to go back. But, you know, it's really about the people, and I think in Hawaii, that's what I love. You know, when I come home, I mean, you feel that aloha spirit, and I think from the moment I step off the plane, there's just something about the air and the energy here, you know, and the energy really comes from the people who live here. So I must say that's probably my favorite thing about Hawaii, you know, and the thing that I miss most when I leave home. But of course, the food and the beaches aren't so bad either.